Alright guys, Supreme Com here. So this video I am gonna quickly show you guys how to earn some free dark crystals, red nucleus, and then special voucher and etc. So what I mean by that, I'm not even lying when I say you guys can get them for free. So you actually have to exchange for them actually, you know, a little bit of a curveball right there. So under all of these gacha machines, you have a chance to land on some red nucleus, dark crystal, and then some other resources that you might need. So this one has this one, and this one not really that great. All right, this one is cool. You have your special voucher, pretty neat. And then this last one also, it should be this one. Yeah, oh, this one I completed this one already. Okay, so you guys kind of got the picture of like, all right, these does give you a lot of the resources and whatnot. In order to actually exchange for them, there are two currency that you will need. So I'm just gonna quickly show you under my backpack. You're gonna need the currency. So the two currency that you will need is gonna be the Mira, which I think an earlier video or one of the event for the anniversary was you exchange your Mira or the Mira coin to get the token to play. So that's why I was like, don't do that because it's not worth it. The other one is gonna be the Veron, the old Veron coin. So these two currency are like the main two currency to exchange for them. So I will show you guys how to actually get them on like a consistent basis. But before that, let's kind of talk about which one of the Gachapon you want to focus on first, because we have like 12. You got 4 right there, or actually there's more because there's some that has some behind it, or not really behind it, but there's two different iterations. So we have 4 right here, and then another set of 4 down that block. So as far as the one to focus on, let me see. Not this one, definitely not. This one, no. What about this one? No. Alright, so I think it's on this side, actually. Let's see. Okay, so this one. So you're gonna hop over on this side, and then you're gonna click on the purple one right here. So this one, unfortunately, the first page looks pretty wacky because you're only offering some red nucleus. I know it's good, but you are gonna get yourself a lot of these, I guess, stickers that I guess the main treasure is definitely underneath this one, because this one is gonna give you not only the red nucleus, but it's also gonna, not to mention the new standard matrices. They're not really new anymore. They came out like a long time ago, but these are really good. These are like the better version of some of the ones that we already have as far as the standard goes. So we have both of them. So this one a must have, right? Definitely must have. And then I believe the other one should be this one. Yeah, this one is the silver one. So these two middle one are the one to focus on first, because not only does it give you some red nucleuses, it also gives you the 2 vouchers. So those are like the main priority. And then after you complete that, what you want to do, you want to go to some of the other one. Like this one is good. You have I think it starts on this one. Either one is fine because both of them are giving out nearly the same thing, right? So this one will be one to go for as well. You have some vehicle parts. We have some red or the special voucher and dark crystal. So they give, there's about 5, it's 305 times. So in total you do get up to 1,500 dark crystal. So that's equivalent to 1 multi-summon. So that's the one I will go for after you complete the middle tool. And then the next one I'll go for is this one. This one is equivalent, but this one is the red nucleus version. Dark crystals, red nucleus. So yeah, that's probably the order I'll go with. And obviously it depends on which one of the tokens it needs. This one needs what is it, Vera, right? So let me see what are these two ones. So oh, these two are Mira. So okay, never mind. So for your Mira, focus on these two, and then for your Veron, go for either this one or the other one, depending on what is your necessity, like what do you need, right? So that's that. Roughly, as far as statistic goes, as far as clearing out the whole Gachapon machine, is somewhere estimated to be 10,000 for both, like 10,000 Veron for one, and then another 10,000 for Mira. So they do get a little bit expensive. So that's why I'm gonna quickly show you guys where to get them. There are things you can do weekly and daily as far as securing your Veron and then your Mira. So let's actually, I will show you guys right now where to use. So I guess let's kind of start off with Mira. What's the fastest way of getting them? Right, so as far as Mioria, there are 8 of these Mioria fun zones. So there are 8 that is located within the maps. So I believe it's one of these right there. So you have 2 right there, another 2 right here, and then I believe there's 1 right there. So that's 5, 6, and then there are 2 more like around this area. I believe I have not unlocked that yet, but there are actually 8 in here. So what you want to do, you just let me swap my weapon to quickly show you guys the more effective way to play this one. We're gonna use, where's Samir? Oh, right here. Okay, so for this one, just for a quick example how to actually get them, we're just gonna skip this right here. Yeah, come on. It's taking a while. All right, come on. Dude, come on. Alright, perfect. So for this event, you simply just do this because I want to show you guys how many you get per day. I believe per every machine you get 20. I think it's 20. Okay, got 16. So 20 should be the max. So with that said, if you do 8 per day, how much you gonna get per day? You're gonna get 160. So that means by like a week span per se, you should be able to do at least 1 full multi-summon. So that's, you know, it is a little bit, I guess, repetitive in a sense, but I mean, it's free dark crystals, man. Like, what can I say? Like, free currency, who wouldn't want that? So the other one is gonna be a lot more better. I hope so. We are gonna go over to the Confining Abyss level 1, so hopefully you guys have unlocked this path already. Alright, so Confining Abyss level floor 1 is actually a very great spot to form your Mira, because if you open up chests, for example, if you do 5x the max, if you do like a perfect decipher from the chips, it's gonna give you 50 per run. Alright, it's gonna give you 50. So if you do like whole lap, for example, if there are more here, they usually are a lot. So alright, there's one right there. Perfect. There's this one right there. Okay, come on. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one last one right here. So essentially what you want to do, you're gonna go through the whole first floor and you're gonna try to find a lot of these. So right now I'm up to 100 already. So this map is not that huge, but you go down this direction and you make it all the way here. Like on a good day you can probably get up to like 1,000, or maybe not 1,000, but maybe a good 500 just by doing one attempt. And you can also go to different channels depending on which one has them, right? You can go to different channels and do the same thing again, given that you do have the keys to decipher them, perfectly decipher them. So yeah, this is another cheesy way to do it, like really effective. If you guys have the purple version, the purple key, they drop 50 per box. So if you do 5 times of that, you're getting 250 on that specific opening. So that's really great. And then the other one to get your Mira is through, let me see, it's gonna be under the casual, so it's racing. So when you go over here, monthly reset, depending on if you place into the leaderboard, you get 100. So this is just some, you know, chump change you would get on a monthly basis if you play it. I wouldn't say not that many people play the event anymore. I want to say like people might do it at the end of the month, but that's pretty much like 3 ways to really get them. And also last but not least, there are events, like once in a while they have events that get them out. So those are more like, you can't really determine when they have event that gives them, but these are the 3 ways that I show you guys are more like a consistent basis of actually getting them. And not to mention exploration always get those out as well. So alright, and then going to the Veron. So Veron, usually you can get them pretty easy by completing daily. So no matter which one you do, Asperia, Vera, or Domain 9, it's gonna give you that. So You can pick whichever one you want to do. I'm gonna pick Domain 9 just because it's the newer map. So you get 20 per day, no matter what, no matter the difficulty of the daily missions or the daily bounty. You're bound to get 20. So on like a week, you should be able to get 80 per day. So 5 days or 6 or 7 days, you should be able to get up to 500. So pretty good right there. I believe another place. Not. I don't, okay, yeah, definitely another place to get them. So another place to get them. Let me actually go back into Mioria. All right, the next place to get your Veron is the Security Bureau. If you talk to this lady right here, she's gonna give you 3 missions per week. So if you complete them, she is going to be offering you some Veron as well. So you just pretty much click on all of these, except. You pretty much go to these right here, and then you get Veron as well. I personally have not done it yet. I just know you can get them right here. So I think the amount varies depending on how you get them, but this is a weekly thing. So every week, if you have nothing else to do, you come on down here and then you get that. As far as like another avenue to get them is I think it's the good old fashioned exploration. So the Vera has a lot of great exploration that actually gives that to you. So just by completing these, it's not the milestone one to be specific, but I believe there are some that gives that, like this one. This one gives it. I believe some of these has some. Yeah, this one gives like, is that 500 or? I think it's like a high amount from what I recall. This one doesn't have it. So gray space, just the regular one has it. So exploration is gonna give you a lot from what I remember. So those are like the three ways to get your Miras and Veron. I think that should kind of wrap things up as far as how to get everything, and how to actually get them. It's pretty good. I think this method you actually do get a lot consistently, not really consistently, but throughout the course, because obviously it's going to take time for people to grind up those old Verons, grind those Mira to open up, to actually spin those Gachapon. But it's a pretty good way that they have it. So other than that, I think that is pretty much it as far as how to get some free dark crystals, red nucleus, and then special voucher and some matrices.